Christmas will soon be here. So let me share a little story from way back. A story titled Christmas in the Cold. It was Christmas morning, and it was extremely frigid outside. Too cold for man, too cold for beast. It was the type of coldness that reduced the steaming radiator to simply an ornament in the corner of the room. I ran the words of John Keats' poem over and over in my head. St. Agnes Eve. Ah, how bitter chill it was. The owl, for all his feathers, was a cold, the hare limped trembling through the frozen grass, and silent the flock in woolly fold. When I studied that poem at the St. John's Christian Secondary School in Grenada, well, they see I have to always big up my school, I did not have the slightest idea of the true implication of those words. But then I experienced the cold in Brooklyn, and the words took on real significance. It felt colder because I was a long distance from the Christmas that I knew. I was away from the parang and Daddy-O playing the carols on his quattro on Christmas morning. I could not hear the sound of angel harps or bell-monk steel drums. It was a different type of Christmas. The ham was already cooked. Sticks of cloves protruded like spikes from the ham. It was ready to be served. The sorrel and the ginger beer were tucked away in the refrigerator. Colored lights blinked from the Christmas tree I had set up in the corner of the living room. A glowing silver star was at the top, and the beautiful array of fancy decorations made the Christmas tree an attractive sight. I sat and I listened to an old tune. Christmas bells are ringing. It was played on the nearby record player. Well, back then we had a record player. Now, while I sat buried in my thoughts, the doorbell rang and sunshine rushed in. My brother Charlie the Riggs and his merry band of friends had arrived, and suddenly it did not feel so cold. They had braved the freezing temperature to come and to wish me a Merry Christmas. And before the words Happy Christmas was uttered, someone in the group shouted, "Why bring on the rum?" Another one asked, "Where the ham, boy? Where the ham? Do back squeeze, man. Do back squeeze. It is Christmas." Now, one of the things we learned in Grenada growing up was to be always prepared for the Christmas season. In fact, our Scouts master, Mr. Clary, used to advise us to be prepared for everything in life. Well, that meant having all the goodies ready in case someone dropped in on Christmas Day. So I was prepared. I was prepared. I was happy that I had made ready all that food, the drinks, and the music to entertain my friends. A spontaneous party started. A few of my neighbors, they came in and they joined the fun. Well, a fella snatched a piece of ham from my son's plate, and he started to whine to the song, Feliz Navidad. Someone called for a Christmas calypso by the calypsonian singing Francine. Another asked for Kitchener's Drink a Rum on a Christmas morning, drink a rum. Someone wanted to hear an Ajamo Parang song. A friend of mine called Lloyd, he was wearing a heavy winter coat. I remember that. Well, he danced till he fell on the floor. The Caribbean warmth drove away the wrath of Old Man Winter and Frosty the Snowman. I was happy that despite the finger-numbing wintry weather and my longing for the Christmas that I knew, my brother Charlie and his merry band of Caribbean friends, because they were Trinidadians, they were Jamaicans, his merry band of Caribbean friends took the time to visit me and to put a spark into my Christmas. Anthony Wendell the Riggs. God bless.